Hey guys, it's your boy Jonas, and we're back again with another movie review. And this time we're talking about Predator Badlands. So I went to go see Predator Badlands, and I've almost forgot to do a review on it. So I'm doing it now. And so Predator Badlands was actually one of the most surprising movies this year for me. I feel like it was the most surprising film because I didn't have any high expectations for the film like I did the previous films like Superman, Fantastic Four, and other big movies this year, Thunderbolts. So this one right here though, Predator Badlands, is like so different, but it's so like different and unique because this time around they, the Yacha, the Predator alien race, this time around the Yacha is actually the protagonist this time. But he's still a hunter though. So you have two characters that they focus on. You have Dek, who's the Yacha, and then you have Thea, who's the synthetic android that works for Wayland. And Wayland is from the Aliens films. So I do like the connection, and hopefully we'll be able to see some type of like another crossover with Aliens, versus Predator. But yeah, so basically you have two of the characters, and how they meet is since Dek, he gets banished from his home world and he gets kicked out and he has to prove himself to be the hunter. He gets sent on another planet called Gena. And so when he gets kicked off and sent to the planet Gena, he explores the place and he has to find his prey that he's looking for, his target that he's looking for. And so he goes through the forest and goes through the wilderness, and everything, the environment is trying to attack him and kill him. You have plants, you have all kinds of insects and creatures on the planet that are trying to kill him. So he has to survive, with his instincts and what tools that he has with him. And so in this film, I did notice that he didn't have his cloaking device that, the usual Predators have on their armor and stuff like that. So they took his cloaking device before they kicked him off the planet. And then, so he doesn't use invisibility throughout this entire film. He mostly has to rely on his own instincts and rely on, the environment. And then he meets Thea in there, and she's damaged and she's injured. She lost half of her body. And so they pretty much come to terms where they work together to, find the same target that Dek is looking for. Dek, he's trying to, find the target, which is a monster. And then you have Thea, who's trying to explore the planet, but she's also looking for the same beast that he's looking for. I did notice that there were some type of like Star Wars little hints there in the film that they use. So like, for example, if you remember in Star Wars, C-3PO, he lost half of his body, and so he had to be carried by Chewbacca on his back. So throughout the film, you have Dek, who's carrying Thea, who's broken in half, and he has to carry her on his back through the forest and through the planet while he goes to find the beast. So we definitely need to have like a sequel to Predator Badlands, or involve Dek and Thea in the next Aliens versus Predator crossover. That would be nice. That would be nice to see. I would honestly give Predator Badlands a solid 8.5 out of 10. Or a 9 out of 10. I appreciate you guys for tapping in and watching the review. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Let me know what other movies or comic books that you want me to review, and I'll make a video about it.